Hi, my name is Pastor Stephanie Lape, and I serve at Cross and Crown Lutheran Church in Rancho Cucamonga. And I have been thinking about our healthcare workers across this nation. Most of us either are only working a little bit outside the home and then coming home and staying at home for all other activities like eating dinner and watching movies, and we're not going out shopping and things like that. Or we are staying home entirely and not going out even to work. But our healthcare workers are running toward the most dangerous spots rather than running towards safety. They're working in emergency rooms and hospitals and nursing homes and places where people are very sick. I have congregation members that are working in some of these places. My sister works at a hospital in Colorado, and I am just amazed at our nation's healthcare workers and how they selflessly sacrifice. And from what I've heard, many of them are highly anxious right now, and it's understandable because they got into this profession to help people, but not really thinking about, a pandemic and how dangerous that kind of thing would be, and also not having the proper equipment that they really need to keep safe. There are some people that I've seen on Facebook that are making their own homemade masks, out of material and elastic that they get from a material store, and then sending these masks to doctors and nurses and other healthcare workers. And that is amazing. That is awesome, and just such an act of love for people to do that. However, often these masks that doctors and nurses are getting and using then don't have filters and don't have the kinds of protection that they need. And I think that our country is getting a real lesson from this, that, we wish we were more prepared. We wish we had more tests available, and just better preparation, and part of that preparation would be materials and resources for our healthcare workers. So if you are a healthcare worker, whether you're in my congregation or my family or anybody else, if you are working with people who are our most vulnerable and our sickest and our elderly people in our nation, I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much. I know that if I went to a hospital right now, you would treat me with no question, and you would do your best to try to save my life or that of my children or anybody in our nation. You are God's special people, truly, sometimes sacrificing your own well-being for the well-being of others. And I stand in awe of that. I want you to know that I listen to science and I listen to the medical profession in terms of, what to do and where to stay. And I'm hearing so much that quarantine is the best thing right now. So I'm staying at home as much as possible. I listen to you to tell me when it's safe to go back out into society. And I just want you to know that I'm thinking about you, and I know that so many others are as well. We keep you in our prayers. We give you absolute gratitude for all that you're doing. We hope that you have the best safety that you can possibly have, and we pray that this whole thing ends soon, and we'll keep you in our prayers until this is long over and everybody is safe and well again. If you're not in the healthcare profession, I encourage you to join me in prayer for these incredible saints among us that do this kind of work. Thank you, and may God bless us all. Bye bye.